Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Leanne and I do lots of uncommon plant content here on YouTube. I have a relatively new small channel, but I'd love if you would subscribe and help me out, or like and comment, give me positive or negative feedback if you want to. That would help me a lot. So today I thought I would do a video about my new plant that I just got. I did drive a pretty far, well not that far, but I drove out a little bit to get this plant. So the plant that I got is my new Philodendron Glorious, which is the hybrid between the Philodendron Melanochrysum and Philodendron Glorious, and those happen to be basically my top two, I'd say almost top two favorite aroids. So I'm gonna go show you guys what it looks like, and maybe I'll bring out the two parent plants too to show you. So I'll go grab them. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I will start with the parent plants and then move on to the hybrid. So you might be able to see this, I'm not sure if it's in the frame, but I'll start with this guy. So this is the Philodendron Gloriosum. I did get this from You Grow Glencoe, and I think I said it wasn't from Toronto, but it might be Pickering. I don't even know where that is. Somewhere in Ontario, but anyways. This is my Gloriosum, and it just pushed out this brand new leaf that just, I would say, just hardened off, and it's beautiful. Literally so gorgeous. I love the texture in the leaves as well. It's all ripply. This is the older leaf. I'll show you. It's a little bit bigger, but I don't like the shape as much as the new one. It's very round, not so much heart-shaped like this guy. Actually, he might be more heart-shaped. Yeah, I think he is. So that's the bad boy right there. And then it actually has a new leaf coming on the way. Or new leaf coming, and the roots looking pretty good so far. I'm making some nice water roots. We love those. Now I'm going to move on to the other parent plant, which is the Melanochrysum, and I just have it right here in front of me. This plant cost me a pretty penny. I think out of all of these, the cheaper one is definitely the Gloriosum. It's much easier to get your hands on as well. I find right now they're pretty popular, but they're getting easier to get your hands on, and then this one is pretty expensive. Getting easier to get though, in my area at least. So this is him. I believe I already made a video on it, unboxing it. I got it from Sweet Life Flora, I think, yeah. And it came to me in the mail, and it was super awesome, except for the fact that it had a whole other part that was much taller, and they crammed it in this small box, so it ended up snapping. It was already snapped when I opened the box, and I ended up trading that plant, and it's doing really well. But thankfully, I just noticed the other day, and it's been probably a week, it's been working on this new shoot, and I'm so happy that it decided to give me some new growth. I don't know if you can see that maybe from this angle. Just a new baby leaf, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. I hope it's big, because these leaves are so big, and I'd be so sad if the leaf that comes out is like this small, because I love the big juicy leaves. Also, if it seems like I'm out of breath, I just had a really big dinner, and it's kind of messing with my breathing, so if you're wondering why, that's probably why. So yeah, this is my Melanochrysum. Love the texture, love the color. I just love everything about it, to be honest. It's a gorgeous plant, and then the roots are actually developing really nice in water. It's my favorite propagation method. I just like looking at the roots. So finally, we're now going to look at, I'm going to show off the hybrid, which is the Philodendron Glorious. Currently transferred in LECA right now. So this is her. I can definitely see what it got from the Gloriosum and what it got from the Melanochrysum. It's honestly like a beautiful hybrid, just like a great mix of the two. So this is the older leaf that's hardened, well, almost hardened off. I think the whole plant is kind of limp. Maybe some, not shipping stress, but I don't know, it's kind of limp. Maybe it dried out a little. So, but this is the older leaf, and it is hardened off, I would say. Beautiful in-between color of the green and the green-black color. Yeah, the new one is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see what that looks like when it gets bigger. And I'm not going to pull out the roots right now just because I don't want to mess with it. But from the pictures I got, it looked really good. Just rearranging the lick a little bit. Has a little bamboo stick in there to hold it, and I have a little bit of Velcro to just keep the two together. So yeah, it's going to stay in my grow tent. And hopefully it does really well in there, which I'm sure it will because the Gloriosum and the Melanochrysum does really well in there. So it should do well. Hoping it takes well to LECA as well. Otherwise, I'll probably move it to water because that's what I end up doing with most of my plants. Definitely has, I would say, the shape of the Melanochrysum. The color, I would say, is smack dab between, maybe leaning more towards the Gloriosum. Has a little bit more green than black. And I would say the veins remind me almost a little bit of both, but the texture and the ripples is definitely more similar to the Melanochrysum. Yeah. Super, super gorgeous. Was definitely the more expensive of the two. Obviously, because it's hybrid, it's a little bit harder to get your hands on. So, yeah. I'm honestly blown away that I even have all these three. Like, I'm so thankful for, like, the people that I get to know off of, like, Facebook groups and Marketplace and just through plant friends and just I'm just so thankful for plant friends in general. Like, we're such an awesome community, and it's the only thing that, you know, I've never been, like, I was into makeup for a while when I was younger, and then like I loved collecting things when I was little, like makeup and stones and crystals and stuff like that, and then when it came to plants I just took off. Like, I've been obsessed with plants ever since I actually started collecting, I would say about a year, maybe a year and a half ago, and in no time, like, I already have crazy stuff, and I'm just so thankful for like all the people that made that possible, really. And yeah, so I will leave you guys with that, and thank you for watching my short little video on my new baby, and I'll see you in my next one. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, bye.